Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading focused on the 16th, from the 16th all the way through the 31st of August. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind. Whatever makes sense for you, take from it, and whatever does not make sense, release it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into the messages here for the second half of the month. And Virgo season, of course, is approaching, fast approaching, and let's take a look at what's coming in for you specifically, Virgo. All right, guys, so I'll be using these 4 decks to get things started. The Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon, the Heart and Soul Whispers of Love by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. We'll grab some cards from the Truth Deck Soulmate Edition by Pretty Spirits, and I'll grab some dialogue messages from my HEARTSPACE Oracle. There are some other decks that we'll be incorporating as the reading continues towards the latter half, and I'll of course link everything down below. All right, guys, so let's get into it and see, focusing first on the current energies, Virgo, for you and the person that you're thinking about at this point in time. So we'll start with the Arrows of Love Oracle deck here. All right, so current energies is what we're looking at when it comes to you and this person. What do we need to know? Current energies for Virgo. All right, here we go. What's going on in this connection? We have, if I can actually pick it up, we've got Eye of the Beholder. And you know that saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And we basically all have our own point of view, our own opinions on particular situations and people. So let's see what that's actually referring to. At the end of the day, in order for this connection to work, you both have to be on the same page, Virgo. Let's see, what else do we need to know here? We have violets are blue. This is about loyalty right here. Let's grab another card here. We also have love language, the deep conversation perhaps that is needed between you and this other person. Bottom of the deck, we have gamble. Okay, so maybe at this point in time, they really are feeling like it would be a bit of a gamble to reach out to you somehow. Okay, maybe either the timing is off or there's some sort of blockage that's standing in the way of communication. Maybe loyalty was not what they had the opportunity to offer, or they just did certain things to compromise the partnership here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot and see what is up with this type of energy as we head into the second half of August, as we enter into Virgo season. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know? So, for some reason, Virgo, this person feels it's risky to reach out. And part of that risk, maybe, might have something to do with the fact that maybe you've already moved on to someone else. And maybe they don't want to rock the boat, especially if you are in another situation at this point. Look at this. We've got the Hermit, which of course is your own Virgo energy. It's a card of solitude. It's a card of soul searching. So maybe at this point in time right now, Virgo, you're just wanting to either be left alone, which could be why it's a gamble for them to even reach out, especially if you're not receptive to talking to this person. Maybe you just need that downtime. They might need it as well, you know. Look at this, 10 of Cups. That's really interesting, guys. So take this if it makes sense. I kind of feel when it comes to this situation and somebody that you are in separation from, Virgo, you might either already be married and maybe you just want this person to leave you be, you know, to just leave you alone at this point, because that would definitely create more drama if you guys have been through that. It's either that or you just need this downtime, this alone time, to be able to figure things out within yourself. And who knows, maybe part of the journey for you and this person is to be able to find love again, for you guys to be able to fulfill your dream to come together in this way with that 10 of Cups. It's a beautiful energy where you really can be happy and fulfilled in this partnership. Let's see what else here. What else for Virgo? We've got the Ace of Wands. Look at this. We have the Sun. And we have the Star coming through here. So beautiful energies coming forward, Virgo. This person, they still see a lot of potential here in this connection. I feel they want a new beginning. They know it's a gamble to be able to start again, especially if they hurt you before, if they disappointed you before, if they were unable to be loyal to the connection. So they really are wanting to create something different this time. And they know that they have to take a risk. They need to take a chance in order for this to work itself out, or to even be given the opportunity to return or to be a part of your life, or to even have the opportunity to talk to you. You guys can still be happy, I feel. You can have this 10 of Cups. You can have the energy of the Sun, which of course is, as we can see, radiance and abundance. Whatever has been in the dark perhaps will be illuminated by the energy of the Sun. And then we've got this beautiful energy from the Star, which is a wish that can still manifest for the two of you. Or maybe they still see you as their wish come true, their dream come true, Virgo. Look at this. We also have the Strength card. We have the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is really interesting in that it's right next to gamble. And maybe they're afraid to reach out. They're afraid to take the risk, but they know that they're going to have to do that in order to create change, in order to get communication flowing once again. Maybe Divine Feminine, instinctively, intuitively, you are feeling from your masculine that they want to be able to do this. Nine of Pentacles, perhaps your finances are really looking up. There's financial independence right here. Some of you guys might have your own business maybe, or you're coming into some money, or that's been growing, okay? And there is independence. There is this very solo type energy, which of course we've got the Hermit, that solitude. So I feel for some of my Virgos, you're either content being on your own for now because you need that time to yourself to heal, to figure things out for yourself, or maybe you're just not ready to even talk to this person. But I feel parts of your life are coming through in a very successful manner. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Cups here. So this person, they're really thinking about these happy memories. Oh, look at the next card. We have the Four of Wands. So this could even be a twin flame connection for some of you guys. They're feeling very nostalgic about you, the times that you guys have shared together. They're holding on to those memories. All right, Virgo. So I kind of feel when it comes to this person, they definitely want to try again. They want a fresh start. They want a possible reunion with you. And maybe what it is that they're telling you here is that they are ready to offer you the loyalty that they might have fallen short of offering before. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional insight here. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into their innermost thoughts about the connection now. So let's grab a few cards from the Heart and Soul Whispers of Love deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. And then we'll add maybe a card or two from the Truth deck Soulmate Edition by Pretty Spirits. And then we'll clarify with some tarot. For Virgo, so your person's innermost thoughts about the connection. What do we need to know here? I just can't take the arguing anymore. So you guys could have definitely gotten into it, you know, especially if they hurt you, disappointed you, did something to ruin the partnership. They could have gambled with their love, the connection itself. Okay. So this could even be something that you relate to for yourself. This could be what you're telling them too. Your innermost thoughts could be integrated into these messages as well. And if you guys were constantly arguing, maybe you finally put your foot down and it's like, okay, I can't keep doing this. Let's see what else. What else for Virgo? Can you please give me some time? Okay, so they want to reach out, they want to fix this, they want that reunion, but maybe they're coming through in this reading. It's like, can you please give me even the time of day to be able to touch base, to talk to you again? Look at this. This could even be your response, Virgo. Sorry, now is not a good time. So even though I'm tapping into their innermost thoughts, I can't help but feel that part of your innermost thoughts are coming through here as well. It's like, can you please give me some time? Sorry, now is not a good time. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. But this really is somebody that wants to be a part of your life again and wants to be a part of your life forever. I want to grow old with you. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. I promise next lifetime I'll do better. Okay, so if it can't happen in this lifetime, Virgo, they're telling you here that they're hoping should you guys be given the opportunity to share another lifetime together, that they will do better next time. So there's something about the timing that could be off at this point in time, but they really care for you, they love you, they want to be able to grow old with you. We've got that Sun's energy, we've got the Star, we've got the Ten of Cups. All of those cards are amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a card from the Truth deck, the Soulmate edition here. All right, their innermost thoughts about the connection. What can we add to this? What can we add? They want deeper commitment. Look at that. And maybe they really weren't able to offer that to you before, you know? So, yeah, that's what they're wanting. But there's something about timing that is off at this point in time. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot deck. For Virgo, angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know when it comes to their innermost thoughts about the connection? So you guys had some words, you guys argued. They want more time to be able to prove to you that they are ready for this deeper commitment, but maybe you're not ready. Look at this, Virgo. You've got the Lover's card. This represents Gemini specifically. This is the divine masculine speaking up, I feel, for the feminine. They know that in order to do right by you in the connection, they need to make different choices, make different decisions, because they still feel so connected to you. They still feel the chemistry, the compatibility. You guys got along great. This was actually a really good love connection, but somehow or other they might have dropped the ball. They might have taken a risk and did something to ruin the partnership. But I do feel on behalf of the masculine, they are telling you right here, can you please give me some time to make it up to you, to fix this, to come back into your life. You could also be dealing with a masculine representing Aries. Look at this. Four of Cups, the regrets perhaps that this masculine has. Especially divine feminine, if you're basically telling them through this reading, sorry, now is not a good time. So, you know, they're in this space because they recognize the disconnectedness between the two of you and the fact that they really have missed the opportunity to connect with you in such a special way. Look at this. We've got the Nine of Cups. We have the Chariot. So a wish that can be fulfilled. There is movement right here that's possible. But for some of you guys, that movement may not happen until the next lifetime. But the goal here is to focus on what's going on in this lifetime. And at least what I'm feeling for the masculine is that they want to be able to create some major changes here in order to fix things, in order to manifest this wish to be with you, Divine Feminine. But the Chariot allows you guys the opportunity to overcome the challenges and the obstacles here. We do have the Four of Swords, so this is about recuperating from what you guys have experienced. It's like taking a break from the connection, taking a break from one another, to just rest and to recuperate from the drama. There's this need towards healing. So I really do feel for Virgos, maybe the timing is off. You know, you could really be in that hermit mode and you're not ready to interact with your person. Through healing and in time, maybe this wish can manifest for you when it comes to this love connection. So what this person really wants you to know from their innermost thoughts is that they still want to be with you. They're ready to commit more than they ever have before. You know, they really see a future long-term commitment with you. They want to grow old with you. And ultimately, it seems we have a masculine here who wants to be given some time, perhaps with the feminine, so that they can come in and take control of the situation and fix it. And to hopefully be able to interact with each other through a civil discussion rather than arguing and fighting over what happened in the past. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself there. So let's go ahead and add to this, Virgo. So the next thing we're going to be taking a look at are messages from your person's higher self. So I'll be pulling from my HEARTSPACE Oracle. You could also find that you relate to the messages that are coming through here for yourself and what it is that you would want to say to this individual. So let's take a look at that. Messages from their higher self to you, Virgo. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Virgo. Second half of August, as we prepare to enter into Virgo season, what does this person need to share? You've only scratched the surface of what is in my heart for you. Okay. Let's see what else here. So, going along with that deeper commitment card, they also want to dive deeper as far as their feelings for you. Let's see what else. What else for Virgo? Messages from your person's higher self. I miss those daily phone calls, hearing your voice, the intimate conversations we had. I'll always hold them close to my heart. Okay, so that's what they really want you to know right now. What else for Virgo? You know I'd say yes in a heartbeat, so ask me. But if you're in hermit mode, there is no communication here, but their response to you would be yes. So if you were to, for example, come into contact with this person and ask them, it's like, would you want to try again? Would you want to reconcile? They would say yes. All right, let's grab one more. One more message from your person's higher self. Look at this. You're my dream come true. And they could very well be dreaming about you still, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, look at that. We're a perfect match. That's how they see you. They're a perfect match, but maybe they had to spend time on their own, away from you, in order to realize that. Okay, so let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Tarot Teacher, the revised edition here. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know from your person here? And the connection. They're dreaming about you, thinking about you. They see you as their life partner, their perfect match. But they definitely did certain things here to ruin things, like the Five of Wands. Look at that. Okay, so there could have been love rivals. There could have been arguments. Okay, we did see that with this card right here. I just can't take the arguing anymore. So the Five of Wands can sometimes indicate those arguments and the tension in the relationship and the conflicts. Look at this, Five of Swords, the Three of Swords. So this person hurt you, Virgo, but they're definitely feeling very lonely without you. They're feeling your absence. By hurting you, they hurt themselves. You know, they created conflicts, and you might have walked away from this individual. But what we do see here, look at this. Ace of Wands, Emperor, Three of Wands. Let me move these guys over so y'all can see. They want a new beginning. It is the masculine who wants that new beginning, and they want to focus more so on what the future can bring for the two of you. And they really are ready to overcome the challenges of what you guys have been through and to be able to take action so that there can be movement for you guys to get back together. That is what we're seeing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some songs now. I wanted to take a look at songs, lyrical messages about the connection. So I'll be pulling from my heart songs of the 90s here. And if you don't recognize the songs, see if you relate or resonate when it comes to the lyrics of those songs. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. Songs, lyrical messages about the connection. All right, here we go. All right, so song number 1. Look at this, Missing You. This one is a really pretty song. It's a really nice song by Steve Perry. If you don't know who he is, he was actually the lead singer of Journey for quite a while. And if you don't know who Journey is, you might want to look them up. They're amazing. All right, so here we go. Let's grab a couple more songs here. I can't help but feel that we have a masculine who really misses the divine feminine. November Rain. There could be something about the month of November. Okay. Wow. Let's grab one more song here. And then we have Torn. Okay, so we definitely have some challenges that you guys have been through here. Okay, so let's start with Missing You by Steve Perry. So it does say, you were there, now I'm here. You gave much more than I did. I gave what I had to give. If I could, you know I would. I'd make it up to you. Instead, I'm missing you in the place you used to be. You were lying next to me. Oh, I'm missing you. So I can't help but feel that this person, they think about you a lot, maybe especially at night when they're getting ready to go to sleep, and maybe they're unable to do that. You know, they really miss having you there. There's this emptiness in their life, in their heart. And then we have November Rain by Guns N' Roses. When I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever. And we both know hearts can change. So, you know, maybe you guys went through this very strained relationship where you at one point in time, or maybe even them, started to have a change of heart. And that ultimately might have turned into infidelity and trust issues there. And then we have Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. Well, you couldn't be that man that I adored. So this is a feminine speaking to a masculine. If it's reversed gender-wise for your situation, then of course you can take it however way it makes sense. So it does say, well, you couldn't be that man that I adored. You don't seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for. I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. Isn't that interesting? Our conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine. I'm torn. So maybe Divine Feminine, there's a part of you, you know, your heart space, your heart, it broke, you know, it really was torn into a million pieces because of something that perhaps this masculine did. And it's just interesting, the whole reference to, you were lying next to me, oh, I'm missing you. And then of course there's the reference here, there's nothing where he used to lie, which is why you guys ran into some drama here and you guys maybe started to drift apart after a while. You know, so some challenges for sure, and the need for Virgos, I feel, to take advantage of that hermit mode, because I feel you need it to be able to give back to yourself and to put yourself back on your own priority list to continue on your healing journey, especially if you have had your heart broken. Okay, so timing is off, but I feel it's for a good reason, especially if you feel you need a little bit more time, especially my feminines. Okay, so now we've come to the part of this reading that's a little bit more interactive, and I will be pulling from my yes/no oracle, and then we'll grab some time frames here to go along with the answers that come forward. So feel free to ask 1, 2, or 3 questions, and then we'll grab a time frame to go along with the answer. And if it's not the answer that you're hoping for, sometimes either the timing can be off and there might be something way better or someone way better suited for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and allow you guys to ask your first question. And of course, it has to be a question that can be answered with a yes/no response. All right, here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. And it doesn't have to just be about love and romance. It could be about anything. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. Let's grab that answer. So say it out loud, focus on it, think about it. And we have a yes. Okay, hopefully that's a good answer for you, or that's the answer you were hoping for. So let's grab a time frame to go along with that. Okay. Time frame for question number 1 for Virgo. In 3 weeks. Okay. So in the course of 3 weeks, there's some answer perhaps that'll present itself to you, Virgo, when it comes to this question that you have had. All right, so second question, if you have one. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. Question number 2, whatever that might be about. Love, romance, of course, job related, friendships, family, career, whatever it is. All right, so let's grab that second answer. Second question, we have another yes. All right, so hopefully those are good responses. So let's grab a time frame for question number 2. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What is the time frame for question number 2? Oh, look at this. This might actually go together where it says, yes, that time has passed. You know, so if, for example, some of you guys might have asked, it's like, will something happen? Okay. And, you know, maybe there's a part of you that was really hoping for that yes, and you got it. But the angel guides, time frame wise, it's telling you that a particular situation here has passed. That opportunity perhaps is gone. That window might be closed at this point. So I hope that makes sense for someone. All right, let's go ahead and grab that third answer. And you know, when it comes to yes, no responses and time frames, just like any reading, honestly, You know, it's very difficult to guarantee the messages because time, it's constantly changing, it's fluid, it's constantly moving. And for any reader, honestly, to say, okay, it's going to happen exactly on this day and time, it's just impossible. All right, so let's grab that third answer. So these are possibilities, guys, okay? Nothing is ever written in stone. You always direct where your life is going. Look at that. We've got 3 yeses. That's super rare. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a time frame for question number 3. But yeah, for this second one, I really do feel that these 2 cards, it's a very significant answer to someone's question. It's like, yes. So this is clarification that something, some opportunity, either regarding a person or a situation, it's done. All right, so question number 3. Let's grab a time frame. All right, well, this one says this week, okay? So something is fast approaching for some of you guys. So hopefully you're able to see some sort of sign that it's on its way to you, or you gain some clarity about your question this week. All right, guys, so that is where I'm going to leave this one. Hopefully there's something in this reading that offered you some insight regarding your situation. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. Thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.